São Paulo is a synonym of diversity. Diversity of cultures, landscapes, colors, and flavors. Known for its economic strength and for the work spirit of its more than 42 million inhabitants, the state of São Paulo stands out for its touristic, natural, and historical attractions as well. Taking the opportunity of FIFA World Cup in Brazil, the guide of itineraries in the state of São Paulo was elaborated to promote touristic attractions in the state, located up to 300 kilometers from the capital, which will host 6 games of the Soccer World Cup. There are 55 itineraries, distributed among 49 municipalities and divided into 4 themes: Sun and Beach, Adventure and Nature, Leisure and Culture, and Eat and Drink. According to the available time for the trip, the visitor can choose 1, 2, or 3-day tours. The long coast of the state of São Paulo guards wonderful scenarios, with landscapes that change from the extreme south to the north of the state. History and nature meet on the beaches located in preservation areas. Closer to São Paulo, the cities of Guarujá and Santos stand out in the southern coast, with wide structure to serve tourists. Towards Rio de Janeiro, Rio Santos Highway shows some of the most beautiful and hyped-up beaches of the northern coast, such as Ilhabela, São Sebastião, and Ubatuba. And there are options of beaches for any sort of tourist. Sand desert, hyped up, with nautical sports or only for a calm swim in the sea. And the best of all is that the arrival to such destinations can be done independently. Get on the road and enjoy the beautiful views on your way. The state of São Paulo keeps in its territory several options for nature and extreme sports lovers. At the coast, the state parks Serra do Mar and Ilha do Cardoso and Ilhabela show adventure, bringing green and sea together. Vale do Ribeira, for its turn, offers unforgettable tours inside its caves. In Brotas and Socorro, there are rappel, rafting, trails, canyoning, treetop cable swings, and zip lining. And Socorro is also the national capital of activities, such as ecotourism and accessible adventure to handicap the people. In Vale do Paraíba, Serra da Bocaina National Park allows full integration with nature. Serra da Mantiqueira, breathtaking trails blend with the charm and cuisine of Campos do Jordão. The countryside of the state is home to a historical cultural collection, which can be glimpsed not only in the still preserved architectural sets, but also in the culture and the way of life of its population. Getting to know these cities means getting deeper into history and into the development process, which made the state become an economic reference in the country. In the countryside and at the coast, is it possible to travel back in time to the colonial period, Bandeirantes achievements, the gold rush and the coffee cycle, and the evolution of the railways in the state. Besides the cultural tours, it is also possible to enjoy the attractions of the theme parks and go shopping. When talking about arts, the city of São Paulo keeps incredible experiences to its visitors and inhabitants. From museums of sacred to contemporary art, from museums dedicated to science to the soccer museum. Mixing fun and knowledge is just how São Paulo is. São Paulo's wealth is not only in its amazing beaches and nature. It is also in the traditional cuisine and in the offer of top-notch restaurants. To get to know a place for real, there is nothing better than sitting at the table and trying its regional flavors. To drink, besides the cachaça, which is already famous, some craft breweries have been gaining space. Delicacies and local products feature the identity of the gastronomy of the state and help to tell a little the history of each one of its regions. Flavor, creativity, and a sprinkling of history get together to translate through the sense of taste the best of each corner of São Paulo. São Paulo, a state with many destinations. Pick yours and enjoy the trip.